Well, good evening, everyone, and happy Monday. This is Sharon Rankin, and I'm zooming in from Nashville, Tennessee, and I'm just delighted to see all of you here this evening. Thank you so much for taking the time from your day, from whatever you have going on in your life, to join us for our team call. We're here every single Monday night, except for holidays, and our goal and mission is to create environments where we can grow and be and have community. So thank you for being here. Your choice to be here says so very much. So each week when we come together as a team, our purpose is to keep our focus on the life-changing mission of our company, the greater mission, which is inspiring healthy living around the world. And that constitutes all kinds of things. And we're going to be talking about ways we can be very good at it tonight. And then the Mission Possible team is definitely a growing team of inspired individuals, ambassadors dedicated to change for now and the future. So I am going to kick us off tonight. If you saw the Voxer or the Facebook group, you know that our conversation tonight is about boards. So I have a question for you. Let's start off with a question. Have you ever wanted to send a product fact sheet or a video and you weren't quite sure where to go to get what you were looking for? Has that ever happened to anybody? You're wanting what do I do? What do I share? Have you ever been sharing with a friend and you had your phone in your hand and you wanted to share a resource with them, but you didn't want to go to an email. You just wanted a simple way to share a resource. Is that anybody else other than me? I think we all at one time or another could agree to that for sure. Well, I don't know how many of you know about the Boards app. I'm just by a show of hands, how many of you heard about the Boards app? It's a free app on your phone. Okay, seems like most everybody has. Thank you, Sandy, for that raised hand. That's pretty good. So the key thing is, if we know about it, is that we're using it, and I won't single anybody out, is that if you have it on your phone and are you using it tonight. So one of the things that we're very excited to announce to the Mission Possible team is that we have created a board specific to the Mission Possible team, that we have our own boards. I know for quite some time we've been using, by the graciousness of our community and everybody sharing what they're doing, the Campbell team boards. But many teams like ourselves have been able to and seen the value and the need to create their own team board. And if you're asking why would we take the time to do that? There's several good reasons why. One is to be specific to our team with recognition, acknowledgement, certainly meeting your leaders, having a place to go if you want to share a story or from your NMD leaders, and certainly just to simplify the resources. Stacy Whitmer, who is a brilliant, in fact, Wanda Terrell said she didn't know when she had time to sleep, but she has worked with us on this, and she has helped us simplify what is specific to our boards. And some of you may already be using it and are aware. And so tonight, Cheryl Chiappetto, Senior Sales Coordinator Cheryl Chiappetto, and Senior Sales Coordinator Paula Fontanelle have spent quite a bit of time, and they're going to walk us through the Mission Possible boards and what is here. So I'm going to turn this over to Cheryl, and I just cannot thank Paula and Cheryl enough for all the work that they've done behind the scenes to create our content for tonight. So welcome, Cheryl.
Thanks, Sharon. And our hope is that we can use this as a training video, maybe for new friends that are coming onto our teams and stuff. So first, I want to let you know that we shared the link for the new Mission Possible, and I refer to it as the Pineapple Mission Possible board, because Sharon put a pineapple in front of the title. So the Pineapple Mission Possible board the link has been shared with you both on Voxer and Facebook. We did that this afternoon. So if you haven't done that yet, you can do that, maybe even while we're chatting now. But know that that's there. So what Paula is so talented at is showing boards for us, sharing her screen. And we're going to show you some things that are, one, unique to our Mission Possible board, if you're already using boards, and what are a few things that are different, and then how do I add a new team member to a board? Maybe they don't even have the board app yet. So this is our home page. Notice Pineapple Mission Possible. There we are. Okay, so Paula, can you show us, because now that everyone has the board, let's just say everyone has the new Mission Possible board, how do I invite someone to this board?
Okay, Cheryl. So if you look up at the upper right corner of my screen, you'll see where it says Add Members. And I'm using the desktop version tonight for ease, but you'll click on that. So I'm going to click on Add Members. And what I find to be the most useful is copying the link. So when you copy the link is now copied. You can open up Messenger, you can open up your texting app, you can open up an email and post that or paste that into that message. And then your guest will click on it, enter their email, and they will have that added to their board.
And Paula, can I just interrupt you? Can everybody see that where it says add a member? I'm just curious because I know generally the pictures, if you're sharing a screen, pictures sometimes hide that information. So
yeah, that's true. I did minimize that on my end, but yeah, you guys may have to do that too to be able to see, but it's the upper right corner.
Great, thank you, Paula. So what I really like about our new simplified version of boards is that in the upper left-hand corner, the very first folder is Meet Your Leaders. And if you click on that right now, currently there's nothing in there, but our leaders are going to be creating content, whether it be video or a picture of them with their story in there so that you can invite, sorry, my dogs are barking, so that you can invite people to meet them, to meet people and show them a little bit about our community and the community that they're joining. So right underneath Meet Your Leaders is the Mission Possible team recognition. So that is specific. That's specific to us. So Paula, can you click on that for us? Mission Possible team. And these are the graphics that were created for the month of February. So whether it be adding new team members or adding new customers or any other recognition, maybe someone gets advanced to NMD, seniors, whatever, that's probably going to be right here in this folder, and that will change from month to month. Okay, so you know where that is. And then going back to the main page, if you're unsure about some things about boards, if you scroll down, and on the right-hand side towards the bottom, it says how to use boards. This is great. This is a great little ditty. On the right side, how to use boards, and there's just written content. But if you go on the left, the boards FAQs, this is actually from Boards, the company itself, and it will show you the how-to guides for both the iPhone and the Android. There's some video tutorials there. So if you have questions about boards, this is a great place to look and explore that kind of thing. Okay. All right. One of the things okay, we're going to go back now. So hopefully we're not moving too quickly for you, that you're able to find it and where we're at in boards. Another great folder is the top right where it says what's new. And this is going to change all the time. There are some things that even changed today that I'm not even sure are in here yet. But here are some things that are current. And we were going to talk about the new compensation plan changes, maybe the auto renewal. The fact that the $10 option to become a partner has been extended. Some of you might not know that. Has been extended through the month of April. We just found out that on the leadership call this morning. And then look at that great clinical research up on the top left-hand corner, the new clinical research, kind of a shortened version of what it is that Dr. Mitra, when she did her talk, has that on there. So anything new is going to be in this folder, and things are going to be going in and out. It'll be a very dynamic folder. Things are going to be going in and out of it, and but a great place to check on a regular basis. Okay. So we asked the leaders, hey, what do you normally use boards for? What do you use it for on a fairly regular basis? So one of the things was, I need graphics. I need pictures. I need pictures of product. So we're going to show you a couple areas of where to get graphics. And one of them, and we're going to talk about the capsules. So one of them is called the Picture Library. So Paula's going to click on that, the Picture Library, and it has a variety of pictures, different products, but we're going to talk about capsules. So she's clicking on that, and notice how it highlights. And here we have a bunch of graphics that are talking about our Juice Plus capsules. Okay, so if you're talking to someone about the product, if you want to put things on social media, this is just a great place to look at pictures of our products. Okay, and so while we were, Paula and I have been looking at this a lot, obviously, to prepare for this. And so we found this really cool section, if you back up, right in, right above the Picture Library, and it's called Social Media. So if you click on that, there are, right there in the left-hand column with the star, social media images. How fantastic is that? So then you go post with captions, even better. Right here, if I want to talk about capsules on my social media, I can click on capsules, and it's going to give me all of these images, for one. And for two, it's going to give me verbiage to what to say. I mean, wow. So what a resource that we can use. Yeah. So another thing that we found were, yes, keep going back. And in this social media, one, Paul, just below, I think it's below, isn't it? I know, you kind of never know. Maybe it's in the social media post. Let's do that. Social media, where we were.
Oops,
And it has like seasonal things. Do you remember where that was?
what might I say? Was it images?
And we were talking about Mother's Day coming up. And I
Oh,
know,
right.
where was that? Maybe, see, you guys, it's, maybe it's under the
Might
picture,
be Picture Library.
the
Yeah.
Picture Library. Yeah. And yeah, there, yeah, keep going. And
Yeah,
look, holiday,
There it is.
Mother's Day images. Yeah, so that's current. And so things about, I'm a mom, what's your superpower? Or I'm a mom of special needs, what's your, so a lot of Mother's Day focuses, or just different seasons, they give us different images. So Earth Day's coming up over there on the right-hand side. Okay, so we just wanted to give you an idea of where graphics were. Okay, what about, like Sharon was saying, I want to send a video to somebody, and I don't know which one to use. So if you go under Juice Plus products, where Paula has it highlighted, that's a great place to go first. It has a ton of stuff. So but we're talking about videos. So look at on the right-hand column, the most used product videos, right there. So go ahead and click on that. And we have videos about each one of our products. And if you were to click on any of them, you would have a variety of videos right there. Maybe some that you've never even seen before. So maybe you don't know too much about omegas, or you don't know that much about Perform, this is a great resource for us to learn what they are. Okay, and then Paula, can you show us, so we're still in Juice Plus products, and then just a little bit below the most used product videos are videos called HLR, which was Healthy Living Revolution. They're educational health videos. So if you click on those, these are a little bit longer, but they have a variety of topics. Gluten, understanding the safety of soy, the myths versus, the myths versus the facts of soy. Great content right here. Okay, awesome. Within the Juice Plus products right there, we are going to talk about nutrition labels. Pretty sure it's right there. There it is. Okay. Anyone ever have someone say is, and you fill in the blank, is whatever ingredient in your berry capsules? Well, let me send you the label. And this is how you do it. So Paula, if you clicked on the berry label, does it, so how do you share it? You would go up to the right-hand corner and click share. It'll copy it to your clipboard, and then you're able to put it in Project Broadcast, on a private messenger, within an email, whatever, wherever you need to put it, where you're having that conversation with your person.
Yeah, you just right click and click paste.
Great. Okay, the next topic that a lot of people use boards for is specific conditions. So they're talking with you and, hey, Paula, I struggle with allergies. Can you tell me a little bit about how Juice Plus might help with that? Or maybe just understanding allergies in general. So right there at the top, we're coming into allergy season. You can click on allergies and it tells you, it gives you a link. That's probably an audio. Yes, that's what you,
Mm-hmm.
if it's got the letter P there, that's an audio that you could listen to. You listen to it first and then see if that's something that would go with the conversation that you were just having with your person. Okay, now sometimes we have frequently asked questions about our product. So not necessarily a condition in our body, but hey, Paula, why is Juice Plus sent in a 4-month supply? So you're going to go to Juice Plus products, which is a great place to go. Like I said, frequently asked questions right there. And you're going to click on frequently asked questions. And this is a great, wow. This is a great, why do they ship Juice Plus in a 4-month supply? It's right there. But there's a variety of topics there that I'm not even aware of. And what great content that we have. I was sharing with Paula today that California Prop 65, someone asked me about that years ago. I had no clue what that was. So here it is, and you can learn about what that is. Maybe you don't know what that is either. So, take a look. So this is a great resource for us, this library that we have available. Doctor's permission. I don't know if I could take Juice Plus. I have to ask my doctor. So this would be some resources, maybe some verbiage in there. I haven't even looked at that actually, but I want to. I have to ask so there's some verbiage in there for us to use, which is great. Thanks,
and Cheryl, I'm just going to interrupt. I see one on copycat products, which I think is, I did not know that was in here. And I'm like, that's pretty good. I like it.
Yeah, because people ask, they do.
Yeah.
And so here we have some content to share with them. Okay, so let's switch gears from our products to some questions about our business. And if you go back to the main page on boards, you can go into events. What events are happening, whether it be in our area or online, in person or not, so monthly events on the upper right-hand corner. And Sharon, will this be where we put our monthly events too?
Yes, this is where people can go in when we create the flyers for our monthly events.
Okay. So a lot of options here from a variety of teams throughout the Juice Plus community. So, and that's just how we roll, really. We're sharing, we're all one mission driven. So all those opportunities to go into a Zoom call are right there. And your leadership conferences and your regionals and boot camps. Okay, on the bottom right-hand corner, how do I invite someone to one of these events? Here's some verbiage that you can, to a doctor event, to a salad in a jar, to an athletic event, to a tower garden, so here's some things that smoothie in a movie, I love that, that you can use. Just wanted to share with you where all of that was. Okay, another thing, I don't have my, okay, checking the time, is an order form. And so Paula, how do I find an order form? Because I don't have my prices memorized.
Juice Plus products. Let me get that down here. And then order forms right here.
Okay. And tell me how you use an order form.
I don't hand an order form to people in general. I use it for my own resource to know, how much the products are and so forth. I feel like if we give too much information to people, it can be overwhelming. So I use this more personally than I do sharing it.
Okay.
Is that what you do, Cheryl?
I do. So I have one printed out and it's on my desk sitting here. So if I am talking about a specific product, just above on the right there is a product fact sheet. So if you click on that, and if I'm talking with someone about omegas, there is a fact sheet about omegas, and it tells the facts, it tells additional information, and the cool thing at the bottom right-hand corner, it tells the price. So it tells the price in an installment and if they paid in full and what they're paying per day. So that way you're not, because there's so much on an order form, this way you can just send a specific product to them and they know the price and all the details about that specific product. Okay, so another thing in terms of business, we have the price and earnings guide. And the price and earnings guide talks about.
I believe I need to go back and go to business.
Okay, awesome. Yep. Business, Juice Plus business.
And here's price and earnings guide.
Right up top, yeah. This is another one I have sitting on my desk. It talks about the price of a product, but it also, and it tells you the installment right next to it. She's pointing there. But then it tells you the product volume because they're not always the same as the price. So Paula, how do you use this document?
I use it especially if a team member is going for a goal like Partner Plus or QSC, and I know that they need 900 points to get to Partner Plus. I can look at the combination of products that they're interested in and use this to guide them to achieve those goals, and also to maybe vision cast about how their income can change as their commission increases by achieving one of those titles.
Great. Yeah. This is a very important document to have on hand, and it looks like there's a lot of stuff there. I mean, I don't sell a lot of tower gardens, maybe like some of you guys do. But I'm looking at that for what's the price of a tower garden? What do I make on a tower garden? I just, so that's a great document to refer to and maybe print out for yourself. Okay, so wrapping it up. our goal was hopefully that you understand what Boards is and how easy it is to use and how to add team members to Boards. It is a free app. They can have up to 3 boards on there for free. All of this resource is free, and you can use it from your computer or your phone. It's just a library, a one-stop shop for information. And then Paula, you said a couple things as we were preparing for this that I thought were key too.
Yeah, I think it's easy when you see all of the information to just like throw everything at them. And I think it's important just to match where they are with a tool and keep it simple. Just one small thing, don't send them the whole, phase 1 of the compensation plan, like only share about Partner Plus. And then when they're ready, then you share about QSC, because it can definitely be overwhelming to get so much information. So I'm just really mindful about sending one thing at a time and keeping it easy and simple.
Thank you. So Sharon, back to you.
Well, thank you, Cheryl and Paula. And I suspect some people might have a question. And if you do have questions, just in honor of our time, we might not take time for questions tonight, but put it in the Voxer chat. Maybe put it in Voxer, and those of us who use Boards all the time. I go to it almost every day with my Juice Plus business. It's almost a daily thing, especially what's new. And right now in the Mission Possible boards, under the what's new is the new product launch information. There's a new little video there or a new video there that was introduced a couple months ago, but also some of the ingredients and what those ingredients do if you want to know about it now. And then, so while I'm talking about product launch, I don't know how many of you saw your email that came across, but I just want to highlight this for the Mission Possible team, that on Thursday, the 11th of April, there will be a launch party. Launch party. I loved how they did this. It's not just a product launch. It's going to be a party with music, giveaways, and more for the entire Juice Plus partner base. This will be a Zoom, and we have posted this in Facebook. We've also posted this in the Voxer chat. We will have this posted in our What's New under in our Boards app as well. We'll get it posted there. And so just take note of this, where you can get the Zoom, and there will be a passcode for that. So I would encourage you even now to mark your calendars. I know that many of us have been participating in the Tuesday, Thursday business opportunity calls, Income with Impact. There will be no Income with Impact call that night. We're directing everybody to join this particular call about the new product. And we are very excited about this new product. And I don't know if I've talked to you all about it very much. I know I've shared, just real quickly, I've shared with the leaders that, have I shared this with you, the greater team? I don't know. But I'm going to share real quick how excited I am about it, because I think it's a game changer for our health. I think it's a game changer for our businesses and for just people in general. But some of the key benefits that we have been told, and we were given some, we were able to road test it and have some experience with it ourselves. And I can definitely tell that it works. It is a powder. I don't have it in front of me. It's a powder that you mix in water. Could be juice, but it mixed in water. It's a berry mango flavor. It tastes really good. So it's something that you might get addicted to, and you might want one every day. But some of the key, just scientifically proven benefits, let me give those to you real quick so you can start getting excited. And it will be introduced in Indy this week, and then it will be available to order. It'll be a quick launch for everybody. Enhanced mental clarity. Is anybody interested in that at all? Anybody? Enhanced mental clarity? Sustained mental energy. Sometimes if you're in an intense day, you just run out of energy and you need more focus. So improved working memory, heightened alertness, better focus and concentration. And so those are some of the key benefits that they have shared with us, and I will testify that it works. It works. Most Mondays finds me with one of those sleeves in a bottle of water. So just excited about that. Many of us who are there in Indy will come home with some, and then we'll be able to order. So thank you all. Thank you, Paula and Cheryl, for the and I know that any of you who have participated in any of our calls and done anything in leadership and spoken, you know it takes a lot of time behind the scenes to make these things come off. So thank you, Paula and Cheryl, for the extra work that you poured into our team tonight that we might know about boards. Did anybody learn anything tonight? I'm just curious. Any learning?
I did. I'm a new person. I did.
Well, good. Thank you. Thank you, Sharon. We're glad that you're here. Thank you that you could be here. I don't know if you have boards yet or not, but it'll be something that you'll want to have on your phone, and Debbie can send you the link. Okay, or I will. So blessings, everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. Safe travels to all of us coming to Indy, and dress warm. It's going to bring some layers and dress warm. It's not going to be springtime there. Be blessed, everybody. Have a great week.
Good night, everybody.
Thank you.